Hey there YouTube, this is a Crystal Beast deck profile. I picked it up yesterday for pretty cheap. I mean, for a deck, I consider it to be cheap. It is a cheap deck, in my opinion, as well. But, I don't know, I had a pretty good deal, so I just kind of accepted it. It'll be for trader sale, because I don't need the deck. It'll come with sleeves and all. I mean, I don't care. Alright, anyway, here's the deck. Alright, start off with the monster lineup. We have 2 Rainbow Dragons. And if at any point you want to ask about condition of card, price, value, or rarity, just ask me. Leave it in a comment below, so that way I don't have multiple people asking me. Anyway, 2 Rainbow Dragons, because I'm just running a general Crystal Beast deck. It's not Crystal Beast Synchro, Crystal Beast Heyman, nothing too special. It's just normal Crystal Beast. But yeah, 2, it's good. It doesn't clog hand much. Triple Sapphire Pegasus. This is 1, its attack power, the deck. It really can hit things easily because it's 1800, and its effect to call Crystal Beast in your back row from your deck is amazing. 2 Carbuncle. This is so, like, it's just good. You put all your stuff in your back row, you draw a card with Ancient City, which you'll see later, and then you special summon this for free. It's a good card to run, especially in 2s. 2 Topaz Tiger. I wouldn't run more than 2. Its main purpose is attack power, and it does that really well. So, yeah. It boosts up to 2,000 when it attacks. Then we have Emerald Tortoise, which it's a good defense card, but also while it's in your back row, just sitting there, you can, like, let's say I attack with Topaz Tiger, and then they drop Gores. After I attack with Topaz Tiger, I can switch it to defense because of Emerald Tortoise. Anything that attacks, I can select 1 target when he's on the field, and after it attacks, I can switch it. 2 Cobalt Eagle. It's alright to keep popping Pegasus back to hand, but after a while you don't want to stall that much. 3 Amber Mammoth. I don't know. He's 1700, which is good attack, 1600 defense, which is good defense, and you can move your attack targets to him, so it's pretty good. It's just a way to keep your monsters safe. 2 Amethyst Cat. I really love this card, just because if I have something that can stall, can hit 600, 600, 600, 600, and that's the way I like it. Alright, then we have the spells. 1 Monster Reborn, you know, staple. 2 Rainbow Ruins. 3 isn't necessary, because once this is on the field, for the most part, you're not having it come off the field. It gets more effects as you get more back row. For the first one, you have in back row, you get, for 1 in back row, you get to make it set way it's not destroyed by card effect. For 2 in back row, you can have the battle damage you take once per turn. For 3 in back row, you can pitch 1 from your back row to negate a spell or trap. For 4 in your back row, once per turn, you can draw a card. And for 5 in back row, you can special summon 1 of them once per turn, which is what you do with Carbuncle. But Rainbow Ruins is just broken. And if anyone has alties of this, let me know. It's kind of a really, really high want. just because they're rare. But anyways, broken. It's necessary for the deck. 2 MST, staple. 2 Crystal Blessing. I run 2 of each of the Crystal Beast spells just because they don't really clog your hand that much if you draw the right hand, but if you draw all of these, you're upset. Crystal Blessing lets you select 2 Crystal Beasts in graveyard and put them in your back row. Simple. Crystal Promise, 2 of it. Lets you select 1 of your Crystal Beasts in your back row and special summon it. 2 Crystal Abundance. I'm thinking of dropping 1 Abundance and putting in a Promise, a 3rd Promise. Crystal Abundance lets you get rid of 4 Crystal Beasts in your back row, destroy everything on the field, or send everything to the field. So Stardust cannot negate. Send it all to the graveyard, and then you get to special out that many Crystal Beasts from the graveyard as to how many cards you destroyed of your opponent. Then we have 1 Terraforming, so we can get the Rainbow Ruins. Instead of running a 3rd, I'd rather just run that. I mean, you know, it's not that bad of a choice. 2 Crystal Beacon. If there are two or more Crystal Beast cards in your back row, you get to special summon 1 Crystal Beast out of your deck. 2 Nolman Extermination, because this deck isn't trap heavy. 1 Dark Hole. Now for the traps. 2 Bottomless. 2 Compulse. And 1 Magic Cylinder. As I said, it's not trap heavy. You just want stuff that can go off really easy. Bottomless is good right now. I don't know. It works really, really well. And if you want it, just message me. I prefer only serious offers. And I could trade it too. But, yeah, just make an offer. Otherwise, ask me, and I'll come up with something. Anyways, thanks for watching, and give me some really good